Now, I am streaming right now, but I did forget to look up one thing which I kind of do want to do. Real quick. It's something that's been bothering me. I don't know what exactly mustering turns means. Ah, okay, that makes sense, actually. So mustering is based off of how fast they are recruited whenever you first get the army, which actually explains why her armies, when you just recruit them, actually kind of get up a lot faster. Interesting. That might actually be a bonus worth trying to exploit, to be honest. Yeah, this will probably go bad. Let's be honest here. It's probably gonna go bad.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Let emperors die. Let dynasties fall. Zhenjiang will rise like the mighty cypress tree. All of China is for the taking. She will claim it. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han.
Kinda wonder why they don't make it load while you're actually watching that cinematic, but I don't know. Maybe they couldn't.
Devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, 1,000 strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet, despite the victory,
Yeah, something real quick.
the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord...
Yeah, I've already seen all this, admittedly.
The Imperial capital lies in ruins, reduced to cinders.
Those noble fools tear each other to pieces. This is long overdue.
Just so, Dong Zhuo steals away with the Emperor to the west.
He will be wanted by all of China now. There will be infamy in helping destroy him. Yet it may be more fun to watch them fight.
The Yellow Turbans rise up in every province, seeking retribution and freedom.
The Always are dead. The Han is collapsing. The people revolt, and the once mighty noblemen are powerless to stop it. The time to strike is now. China is vulnerable. Whilst those pompous dogs squabble
Also,
for
shit,
the
I forgot to do something.
There is fame and wealth to be found amongst the fires.
Change is on the wing, Zhenjiang. Seize the moment. Seize glory.
Yep, the start seems to be the same, but is the relations the same? Oh, you actually start with 8k. I have a feeling I know exactly what that's trying to get me to do. gonna go ahead and save this for now. What was it? Which one would it be? Stream save. There you go. Well, I'll just do one, just to keep it ordered. There we are. So do we still... Yeah, we still start with that. So yeah, it's basically just always set that they start with a bad opinion of each other, apparently. Very interesting way to start. Honestly, the less a retinue upkeep over here is probably there. So 120, 120. Yeah. You can go ahead and equip that for now. So this is very interesting that this actually boosts satisfaction a lot.
What was shrunken is now plumped with life.
This one's satisfaction isn't nearly as bad as before, though, interestingly enough. Yeah, considering I start with this much money, one thing I want to do is, after doing this fight, I kind of want to,
Strike hard.
I kind of want to check if that one area is still left to be bought, because if it is, then that's an interesting thing to grab as soon as possible. Anyway, just starting with archers, just like before, it seems. Kind of shitty, considering my lack of archer support, but hey, or ability to take out archers as easily as anything.
Nobles, emperors, who cares? The only constants are glory, recognition, and wealth. Titles are nothing. Fame is forever. There are no lengths I will not go to achieve my ambition. The bodies will pile high. China will burn, but I will be remembered.
Alright. Right now I've got this weird, like, the loading symbol whenever something seems like it's supposed to be crashing or something. I don't think it is. I think it's just doing that. Yep, there it is. So, same as before. Once again, you're always attacked. Like, I mean, I guess I get more woodwind over here at least.
Weapons ready!
They're always hidden, just period.
At the ready!
Axes! Make ready!
Yeah, the axes are the best against ranged at the moment.
Ready!
At the ready! Archers ready!
To attention!
And there we go. Doing it on fast forward because why not? I have them moving over here. It doesn't seem to be faster this time, so I'm wondering if the traits are randomized. There we go. What is that? Stifling deluge. Is that like rain? I have no idea.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Anyway, he's down. And that means that this one's probably going to be fleeing soon enough. There it is. Might as well just claim victory immediately. Move on my merry way. I do believe that might have went slightly smoother than before. We definitely did lose a few due to the archers, but it's fine.
They have paid for ignoring us.
There we are. I think the supplies is pretty good, but I'm already going to get supplies just from the bonus from this, so I might as well
I
just
can
regroup.
always use good fighters. Always forward.
Well, it wants me to take the town, apparently. I guess I should do that. Just save that. Keep moving.
Be merciless.
I wonder if the town's going to be nearly as, like, concrete.
Destroy them without mercy.
We'll see. They definitely have the same army. So if it's the same area, like, honestly, this being the beginning town, like, I don't... Yeah, it is. I really don't know whether to consider, like, the very hard just because of the fact you don't even start anywhere and you're kind of in a very hostile place, or if, like, the very hard parameters for the start should be more about the fact that it literally wants you to take on this town, which, yeah, you have fun with that. Jesus. But this time I've got an entirely new force to go. I must have done really poorly. I'm gonna have to look back in the recording to see how bad I did that. Like, holy hell. These towers are just murder.
Attend!
Going through one of the side paths is just kind of the best option, period. How's he only one unit? Hold on a second, I think I fucked up. Hold on. Is record mode not on? Because that could have explained the better performance. I swear I turned that off. I guess it's just always on by default. Let me check. Because that's kind of embarrassing if it is. Yeah, it is, and it's on easy, which probably made it a lot easier too.
Dynasties and nobility mean nothing to Zhengjiang. She prefers to seize glory in her own way.
It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's on romance instead of what it should be. There we go. That's a bit better. And a complete accident that I kind of hate, because it's already 15 minutes in, and we're just restarting because of that alone. I wonder what the difference between this is. Very weird.
Embers rise.
Like,
Stark
what's the
against
difference?
night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction.
Can I skip this? Yeah, I can. I can skip right to loading.
China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the Emperor. With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han. Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all
Can I continue?
but
Yes, I can.
collapsed.
Skip around that. Okay, let's see how it's different just from this, or if the battles actually suffer no change whatsoever. I'm very curious.
No mercy.
Yeah, my money starting amount is definitely different. Damn it, hold on. I had to do something. Okay, so let's see how this works now. Is there any difference just from this? Because I'm wondering what the difference between campaign difficulty and battle difficulty is.
Warlords, nobles, emperors, who cares?
But I did try to look it up and I didn't really get a good
The
example.
only constants are glory, recognition, and wealth. Titles are nothing.
I guess that, I'm guessing
Fame
titles is
is
always
forever.
cut out. Weird.
There are no lengths I will not go to achieve my ambition. The bodies will pile high. China will burn, but I will be remembered.
Wonder why it always just does this freeze up right here. Like, I noticed that's just on loading. It just freezes up like this. I wonder why there isn't a separate slider, like, for multiplayer. Okay, let's see how much harder this works out.
To attention, G soldiers!
Warriors! Axemen!
You know what, I'm just gonna send all of them in, because why not?
Arrows!
Attend!
Yeah, see, now they're in their own separate armies now. Can't believe I didn't notice that before. God, I'm an idiot sometimes. There we are.
Look, the enemy run!
Oh, that's much better. Okay, I somehow did better, I think. No, we lost a few extra units, I think. I'm actually kind of startled I ended up doing what I perceived to be better, or at the very least faster, because that kind of just took them out immediately. That was kind of sad. I wonder what items I started out with this time. Hopefully relatively similar items, but I somehow doubt that.
My legend grows. I can always use good fighters. We march!
Did get a level, though.
Justice is claimed by whoever wins.
Just hand her guerrilla deployment on a platter. What are my stats, anyway? Seems to be somewhat the same. What does Resolve do? Just better bodyguards. It already starts with fatigue resistance, but it would be really nice to be able to just like swap off these to the other weapons that I started with that I don't have. Huh. Do you always start with a noble sword? I guess they do. Might as well get their satisfaction up a little bit, just to up along their way. What 2 items do I have? Instinct, military supplies. Yeah, I don't have the one that basically lowers retinue cost, which is unfortunate.
All will know the name Jianjiang.
I'll go ahead and use this, even though I kind of have ideas that I should probably do the other one. Though, instead of giving the accessory to the one person, I am going to give it to this one. Just because it'll help replace the satisfaction they're losing from the sword. Just going to do proper. Probably going to have to delete that out of save, and then we'll be good. God, I'm an idiot sometimes.
Lift the peasants.
So is this going to go
Destroy them.
the same?
Strike hard.
I'm going to switch to Starve Out first, because apparently I did not confirm the thing, which... my own damn fault, really. Whoops-a-doozies. There we are.
For vengeance.
Now we go for it.
Do right by me, and I will do the same.
We must crush these insects!
I have no time for poetry. Kill them all.
Kind of funny that it isn't even caching. I guess, obviously, this game probably doesn't have a cache system, but... god damn. This battle, how many times? Granted, I did stop playing for about 2 hours at the end of one of them, but, you know. Yeah, it always does this thing, like, where it's at this point, it just kind of does that load thing, so I'm wondering if my GPU's doing some weird stuff. GPU, CPU, whatever. You know, I think... Anyway, first things first, I'm gonna have to figure out exactly where I'm gonna be placing everybody.
Stand by axes!
Now, what really sucks, though, is having both of these in an area is kind of what I want to do.
At the ready! Weapons! Steel yourselves!
Unfortunately, I won't be doing that. I'll be separating them, then probably circling around. Or, is anybody else immune to fatigue? Nah, it's just a leader unit. Good to know. God, this is such a dreadful setup of turrets, though. It really is. It'd be better to attack from this tower, though, considering the fact that you don't get nearly as much crossing. But you still do. Still very much do. God, this town is probably one of the most powerful towns I can think of. Like, even on my other file, I never saw a town this freaking just... Wow.
The time has come!
To attention! At the ready!
And I'm guessing they're powerful because, yeah, it's 2 turrets per side. Is there any side that only has, like, the 1 turret or something? I guess not. Okay, so where are the barricades? Where are the troops? That's a very interesting setup. They put only 1 pikeman on one side, and then they did everything here, and they definitely divvied up the barricades there. What's unfortunate, though, is with them there, it'd kind of be impossible just to get through. But that is definitely vital to get through, period. Probably should have added 1 regular troop there. As it stands, though, making a mad dash for this to capture it might be a decent idea. But I could just, like, cut through immediately and go straight for archers. Which would obviously stop a lot of my units from getting destroyed. Did I forget to quick save at the end of this? I probably did. Beginning, rather. Yeah, I probably did. I'm gonna go ahead and try to just cut over here real quick. It'll just be way easier like that. Sucks that I don't have like a loose option or anything.
Take heed, warriors!
But oh well.
Make ready!
The time has come! Move out quickly! Run!
Take heed, warriors! With speed!
Make ready!
Okay, get everybody ready. Okay, yeah, they seem to be swapping around.
Ready!
Which is interesting. You could probably cheese that if I wanted to. Okay, I'm gonna let them move over. Do what they want, so that I can maybe just do a reversal, but it's probably gonna hurt a lot more.
Faster! Double time!
Nice encampment you got there, buddies. Yeah, some of them are like, we're definitely getting hit pretty bad from this. Can I go ahead and capture this fast? There we are. Time to run through. But yeah, just the amount of pain that that does is so ridiculous. Okay, so that tower is capable of firing. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Time to go in. What are these other horses doing? The fuck?
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Where's the other people? I'm just gonna have to let them be. They're running pretty far at this point. Time for me to just go back around. Yes, some towers actually do have full rotation. Oh no, not the hidden ones. Kinda surprised that the tower isn't attacking. Yeah, they're gonna be taking that pretty easily. Let them attack the barricade, why not? This will give them a better access route anyway. Why aren't they able to attack on top? What is going on? I guess they can only attack from one side, which is kind of weird. I'll stop them from doing that because I kind of want to be able to fire upon the other enemy. In fact, I might as well do that right now. Then get some skillful strategizing over here to surround them.
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
Didn't quite surround them enough though, did I? Yeah, they're still running. I guess they're just gone now. Kind of confused why they're not, like, in the gray, but whatever. Just a little strange is all. They were getting fired at. Didn't know you could actually position them to do that. Interesting. Might as well break it down. Alright, I still don't have this tower, so I might as well go get it real quick. Might as well pepper them down a little bit. I have them on melee mode rather. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Wow, those arrows come out fast though. Yeah, just peppering them down a little bit. That's why I don't like that unit. They just run out of ammo real quick.
The men have no ammunition! Draw your weapons!
Yeah, they're staying under the tower's view at the moment. It'd actually be a good idea to move these guys around. I feel like they're faster. Or are they just going to straight up attack me first? Come on, get over here. Go ahead and move around. Yeah, I've been kind of lobbed into them as much as I can. Let them run, because otherwise their towers are going to be real painful. Can't move too deep into the courtyard, unfortunately. See what it takes to move them. There we are. Yeah, one of them just immediately ran. Alright then. Don't you dare charge into that. Oh boy. That's how it worked. Still, definitely one of the toughest towns I can think of, though. Like, god dang. I'm actually shocked I got as far as I did, considering it was probably normal battle and normal.
China
Just
is
normal,
in
normal.
turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The yellow turbans,
We have made ourselves heard.
thousands strong, began raising their banners
Well, it's not
in
full
rebellion
GG, it's just the start.
and
It's a
seizing
long thing,
commandments
Casey.
across the realm. In response, generals
But yeah, we got
loyal
it.
To abandon it would be rude.
Yep. There's a lot to this game. A lot. Oh yeah, for sure. This is the war. All of this is the war.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
A little bit much. I'll agree. Yeah, so is that town deserted even now? Wow, it is. Go figure. Yeah, it does cost 8,000, huh? I need a lot of money to fund that, and I was thinking that might actually be a pretty fun thing to grab. But anyway. Oh, I will be able to recruit next turn. God damn it. Just gotta wait for this turn to end first. In a sense, I guess, like, it definitely has that kind of domination aspect, but you don't actually have to dominate everything. You just have to become, like, Empress/Emperor.
Serve yourself.
Land development. That is what I want. Gives us food. Costs us a lot of money, too, but it gives us food. Gives us a little bit of income, but most importantly, it gives us food. Anyway, I can finally edit this damn army. I love these hidden axes, I really do. They're pretty great. They've got a lot of melee power, they got a decent bit of ranged power, but their toughness is just kind of subpar, and their cost is ridiculous. But I'm gonna have to wait until they can actually muster themselves back up too, which is gonna take forever, but hopefully it will get it good. Hopefully. Because we've got a toolmaker's shop to take out, because I'm gonna need to take that out if I want to secure any amount of good revenue whatsoever. I'll be grabbing this on top. And then just hopefully letting those guys muster up a little bit. Take a nice needed break from taking on this stupid town. Seriously, it's literally the hardest town I know of. Like, it's such a low level, but its defenses are so good. I don't understand why. There's winter incoming. I believe by summer time in this game, I'll have enough to move in. And at least try to take it on. Should I recruit one more person? I probably should, to be honest. And, well, more importantly, I probably should have, rather. But I do need to make money on the side, too, somehow. So I'm just gonna have to try and make do with what I got. Problem is, weak against cavalry is not a fun situation to be in. Especially for what I'm going after. Okay, what are we looking at right now? Yep, we got 78s, we got economy growing, minus construction cost and minus construction time, which is cool, I guess. Plus 10% replenishment would also help significantly. So bringing my army up to 11 would be really nice. So right now it's just, what? 5 and 5? So 2 more units is kind of all it'll take. I think I'll just go with 2 more archers. The low upkeep cost, you know, is also benefited by the fact that it's also just low cost in general. There we are. Ah, it looks like 11 to me. Upgrading this would be a decent idea, but this would probably be better. That's if I want to upgrade it. It's just because it gives you even more income. And considering I'd definitely be going down the industry path, this is probably just better in the long run. So I will do it. No matter how expensive it is. I want to go up this path, basically. I think it's this path. This might be the wrong path. Yeah, it goes to industry, and then it just gets really industrious up here. I should probably go down one of these paths as well. But we'll have to see that later on. Well, the first reform won't matter, the second one will. It'll start to be very beneficial. It looks like, what, 2 turns? Yep, 2 turns until, so summer was a little bit of a generous estimate. These guys will take a lot longer because of, well, how they are. Yeah, so it's specifically autumn is when I'll be making my move. Hopefully, and I must say this, hopefully I'll be able to do this. Zhang Yan does not want to be an enemy of mine, and they're willing to take my stone horse for it. I'll be honest, instinct, while very nice to have, is fine by me. I will go ahead and take that non-aggression pact, honestly. Fighting with my nearest neighbor does not sound like a good idea. How close am I to full strength now? There we go. We got the growing bite, so that's going to help a lot. And my infamy grows. Sweet. Two turns as well, so I'm not going to be fully ready to go by the end of autumn, unfortunately. Like, by autumn, rather. But, need to. Hold 3 settlements. Yep. I will be working on that immediately. Problem is, I would rather just wait one more turn. Take advantage of that mustering thing so I can actually just go for it immediately.
There's no shame in notoriety.
Anyway, there we go. Guessing you're just very unhappy with your situation right now. Yes, you are. How unfortunate to be you, my friend. Ooh. Parts of a set? That's interesting. Since when did I start with that? Damn. Does that keep cunning? And we got a follower. Resolve and population growth. Not really that useful. I will do that, because I'm just able to stack a hell of a lot of resolve on this character. Okay, now we just need to wait one more turn. I believe it'll hit winter. Or autumn, possibly. And just kind of move in. That tree is growing through the UI. That is very odd. Ooh. Well, Sun Jian is dead as fuck.
Roar loudly. No mercy.
Town time! This one's going to be moderately easier. Moderately. Currently got the army. And while I could take out the iron mine as well while I'm at this, I do have something else in mind right now.
Wealth and fame await in victory.
They will soon be erased from history.
I have no time for poetry. Kill them all.
Because what I have in mind right now is specifically that one abandoned city. It cost 8k. That's a pretty significant investment to start a city, but it also doesn't take any fighting. However, they do have the fishing docks of it, which is the interesting part. So I could take out the fishing docks now, and then buy the city later. This one's also kind of a shitty fight to be in, but it works out one way or another. Especially with all these people able to go into guerrilla deployment immediately. Now this is right in the way of the turrets, which is kind of shitty, but that's fine.
Take heed, warriors! Axes! Axemen, stand by! Warriors!
But we're just probably gonna brunt it in head on, to be honest.
Ready, go! Bowmen, stand
Our people
ready.
as close as possible so I can just do this blitz attack immediately.
At the ready!
I did not save yet, did I? I am a very foolish individual sometimes. Okay, yeah, they're starting at both sides. So that's actually perfect. I have too many archers. Way too many. That is for damn sure. Problem is, this tower can also reach over there, but they'll be past that soon enough. Soon enough. I don't want them to move in a little bit. Going for the charge tactics. I'm not liking the damage those towers are outputting too. Yeah, now we can charge in. Push through, so I can start capturing the tower. There we go, good. Tower has been captured.
The enemy unit flees! What?
Swordsman, swordsman, swordsman. Axeman, axeman. I need you guys to be ready right about here as fast as possible.
Cowards!
I'll just flee already.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
You guys gotta move in. You guys stop getting peppered by the tower. Move you guys back. You guys forward. Since the cavalry's bugged off, I don't really have to worry about it anymore. I'll be heading this guy over to here. That there. Let's just make sure that all of these people are firing at the correct target, which is this one.
enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Anyway, let's just go ahead and start surrounding them. Yep, they're both surrendered. We're good. And that's GG for this area, too. Did a damn good job. It'll help significantly with just replenishment in general. Sorry about the noise from me having to mute myself. Just had to.
All shall hear of this.
Yeah, GG to that.
It would be a shame not to take it. My influence grows with my fame. Bring me my spoils.
Yeah, let's see. God, I'm getting coffee. Like, not coffee, but just like coughing kind of coffee. Yeah, I got another level on both sides. At least I think I did, unless I got 2 levels for the same character. You get a level? Why does it show 2? It shouldn't be 2 purples. It's a little bit odd. Jade Snake for more cunning would actually be pretty cool. But I'd rather get the instinct for now. Slightly lower cost is always nice.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Anyway, so who can I have join here? I can actually have you join, if I wanted to. It would behoove me to grab this guy, even if his current cost is a little bit ridiculous. But I do believe that is because of what he has with him. Problem is, he's not too great of a leader, to be honest. Probably be better to bring someone else like this person in. With even more archers. Which is just kind of hilarious to have even more archers. So why not? You know, why not? Bringing this guy in would also be not a bad idea. So they're already a champion. Sentinels are best at locking them down, yada yada. Kinda silly considering this guy's a sentinel, but he has some of the best bow things I can think of. This one's cheap. Real cheap. Both to get as well as to as well as the upkeep at the moment. So I might actually take this one. Things are getting a little bit on the expensive side, but that's fine. Welcome to being in the country where people like to speed it down the road. Ask me why, they just do. Also, kind of strange how this is also the cheapest one, just period. Oh, and they're speeding down again. I can hear them out there, can you? Nah, you can't. It just popped around, I don't know. Probably, yeah, it's probably just this. I saw it off the corner of my eye and it kind of made me a little bit paranoid. But yeah, buying you would probably be a great idea. Getting you would also be a pretty great idea. You're probably going to be the person that replaces this guy.
Contemplate.
Very expensive, but not too expensive. Most importantly, though, gotta be moving around a few units here. Kinda wish that I could actually bring, like, give these this unit to someone else, but I guess I just am not allowed. The reason I'm doing that is because hiring more archers is hiring more archers. Simple as that, really. Yeah, they're not at their full power, but that's fine. Kinda wish I could actually choose what they'd get, but yeah. More importantly, what skills do you have? I unfortunately do not see, I don't see fire arrows. Which makes me kinda... Oh, no, there it is. Oh, you get fire arrows by default. Ooh. Now that is fancy. Give you that extra cunning for the extra ammo. Oh, you both have the cunning. I didn't know I actually got 2 of them. That's interesting. Hi, Wheeze. Wait, how many of these snakes do I have? Damn. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, like, what the hell? Yeah, you're kind of being mad at me right now. Well, I do want you. I also kind of don't. Another fire arrow person. Interesting. All these characters that are very good, although I just realized the stats they have. They have Vengeful and Feared. That's actually pretty good. Artful's also pretty nice. Not great, but nice. What are these stats? I want to see them all. Oh, we got a Clumsy. Less expertise. That's unfortunate. Eh, it's okay stats. We got Greedy over here. Though, most of the downsides don't really matter to me. It's just the resolve penalty that kind of sucks. Clever is really good, and Determined is also really good. At least it seems like it. Competitive, ooh. But that -1 mustering turns, yeah, I can actually see that. That's amazing. She's actually really good at replacing losses, but she's not too good otherwise. Like, making her an administrator was kind of dangerous. Okay. It seems like some of these stats are just that way by default, though. Anyway, while that's giving you some much-needed satisfaction, I'd rather you're not using that. Are you using this right now because this character does need the extra protection they can get from that? Thank you. Because I do want to level this character up, and it's going to be pretty hard to do that outside of giving them Administrator. And giving them Admin makes them have the chance of, you know, increased ambition, going down the drain, and everything kind of running into itself into a very, very bad mix. And Q Kong is just upset as ever. I'd give the guy a promotion, but I don't have the money to do. That's unfortunate. I mean, here, be satisfied with the wooden ox to perpetrate the whole bull in a china shop stereotype. Despite the fact that they're actually pretty tame in a china shop, let's be honest here. Hopefully we can get our units back ASAP. I mean, I probably should go for the iron mine first before I go for the food. Yeah, I probably should. Just considering the relative closeness of everybody else. Come on, cat. Down. Get down.
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics.
It's unfortunate that he hates both of them.
Develop.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and fix that sooner or later. But I do not have the funds to do that. I could wish I had the funds, though. But I don't.
What do you wish, my lord?
As far as recruiting goes, it would be really nice to get us an extra sword person in here. It really would be. Oh, this character actually also helps. Like, this character actually helps replenishing just in general. That's really nice. I might just quickly take out one of these, like one of these archers here, because I've got plenty at this point. Let's be honest here. And while it would hurt my economy a little bit more, I just feel like it's the better choice right now. That extra one. There we are, just got a full complement of 4. Though I do want to move a little bit. Even if being garrisoned, I think, basically helps a little bit. Nah, it doesn't, apparently. Interesting. What are you doing, Wheeze? Jesus. You're backing yourself up way too far. Now, what I'm kind of scared about, though, as far as especially this army goes, is the fact that I do know that they have people over here, basically, and over here. They might come back for it.
Reject mercy.
I wonder if moving actually stops them from giving me everything. We'll see. I'm pretty sure, regardless, I'd definitely make it to the iron mines after I've gotten everybody fully restored and everything. Especially with the bonuses I have. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Casey, if you're still there. Nice. Law Enforcer. +4 to authority, +2 to public... What are you doing, cat? You are contorting in so many weird ways next to me. Yeah. 2 public-wide order. Only if they're Prime Minister heir or faction leader, unfortunately. Guessing that's just, yeah, army action points available. Got it. But yeah, they're still kind of doing that.
Where are
But
my
yeah, they definitely
treasures?
lost their ability to muster, I think. Yeah, so the moment that you move after doing that recruitment, their mustering turns kind of end, it seems like. That's rather unfortunate. Right here.
Serve yourself. We march. Tonight we rest.
Okay. So let's see. So they're still restocking, but that's fine enough. Can do another reform, get myself some better income. Because most of my income is a very specific one. The industry, of course. Looks like the only way I can get that plus 15% extra income to industry is by going down this path right here. I don't even have it unlocked. Hold on. Because I need to have a labor conscription housing. I don't really like that building, to be honest. In order to even get this. So that's definitely worth it. And especially considering the fact that I'll have mines soon. What does that give anyway? An axe band. Not too great. Your satisfaction is still pretty low, buddy. I am not a fan. Also kind of surprised that my secondary general did not get any levels. Somehow. Don't know why. You're a kitty cat. Yes, you are, little kitty cat. Yes, you are. Please don't shit in my room again.
Watch for traps.
Kinda hate the fact that he's angry, because I would like him around. Can I give you some satisfaction? No, I cannot. I'd promote him, but I don't have the funds, and holy shit, does promoting him cost a lot. Yeah, most of his problems is the fact that he currently has a lack of purpose. So he is doing relatively okay. I just gotta be careful about it.
I see some homes, but too few to be called a city.
Unfortunately, this is going down now, because the faction support's going down. Which is rather unfortunate. But I am making money. Yay to that. And you know what? Oh, he already has a trade deal, because of course he does. Everybody already have a trade deal, I'm guessing? Yep. Everybody still has a trade deal. Great. No trade for me, I guess. Fuck.
On the march.
I need me that iron mine, though. That's what I need. Faster I can get that shit done, the better.
We will eradicate you.
Ah, fuck you, Zhang Yang. He's right next to me, too, I believe. Yeah, he's right over there. That's rather unfortunate. And losing. Okay. Pretty sure that's just the female, unfortunately.
Keep moving.
Yeah, taking 2 turns is not exactly acceptable.
Ready yourselves. Make way.
He's gonna take that, isn't he? Also, wow, does he start powerful. These don't take that. He's totally gonna take it, though. Yup. He took it. Well, I guess that Iron Mine idea kinda just went out the window, didn't it? Shit. Yeah, I'll leave the trespass.
Beware
Hold
of
on.
ambushes.
Let me just stop that. Rather not be yelled at for trespassing, honestly. So, what is this new accessory? Because it seems like a special one. Minus 5% corruption. That's pretty cool. I guess. Gives more authority and more satisfaction, but otherwise just kind of meh.
Remain supple against the rigid frost.
Liu Zhang is the faction heir, apparently.
Vent frustration.
Giving them at 8 satisfaction is pretty nice, but getting them this would lower the corruption. Not that it's really something I need to worry about at the moment. But alas, it's something I can go for. I'm just gonna keep marching then. Go get myself some different territory, I suppose. Oh, it's this one again. Interesting. I'll be doing that one again. So why not? So I think I'll go into regular March for now, just because of the extra replenishment I'll be experiencing.
Marching.
Sucks that I can't upgrade it right now. Getting more income would be nice, but unfortunately I can't. I do actually have the requirements for this, which is interesting. I am kind of curious. How much are you trading that for anyway? Only 20 at the moment? Interesting. Minus 5 corruption is quite nice. But I believe I can trade both of these for just a total of 10 at the moment. Oh, so close to a total of 10, but not quite. How much do you value food? Ooh, you value food pretty well, actually. Interesting. No, thank you. Does this give you benefit? No, it doesn't. So yeah, this is at 9.9 right now. How much do you... Okay, not that way. 0.9 at the moment. That's actually an interesting amount. If I were to give up basically most of my money... Well, as my food trade, I can get it down to that, so I need to keep that in mind, and I'm going to want to buy it as soon as possible, because the longer he's upgrading it, the more it's going to be worth to him.
Persevere. Cry loud.
Oh, I go through there, not through here. I did not know that. I guess maybe I'm taking the roads to make it a little bit faster. That's what I'm guessing, at least. How much longer till the next reform? Ooh, one more turn. Nice. All these wars being declared all over the place. What did I just get? Oh, I got a clay rat on top of it all. I could actually add that to the pot, but that's not quite enough. But if I could get another one of those, that'd be nice.
Without mercy!
Yeah, I'm more interested in going there. And that fishing port's gonna be nice. I believe this is just a two-function kind of situation here. Let me check something. Raising an army right now is, that's how much he costs. He is pretty expensive, unfortunately. But he's also lacking a purpose, which kind of makes him a little bit upset.
I see some homes, but too few to be called a city. There's no shame in notoriety.
My lord, I answer your request.
Yeah, I might as well do it. Get this other person in, that way we've got nothing but approval. Nothing but approval. Also, Chen Gong over here is actually going to be perfect for the other guy.
Troops!
We're barely losing much of the military might. His satisfaction
I
should
bid
be
you
going
welcome,
up because
my
of this, because he kind of has a purpose now.
Spare your frustrations at the mountains. They cannot hear.
Hold the center!
And there's the reform I can do. Increase even more. For all the monies. Thing is, he's going to be mustering for now. Might behoove me to just stand still a little bit. Just a smidge, though. If I stand still, then his armies will be mustered a lot faster, and with the mustering means that I can just do more.
Be the sword!
Another auxiliary. Ooh. Stone horse, sweet.
Marching!
Bandits are less
Moving them would ruin the mustering turns that they have right now, so I'd rather him muster a little bit. In the meantime, I am going to check diplomacy real quick, see what's going on there.
Shall we begin?
Is this still only worth 20 to you? Ooh, it's worth less. Interesting. Probably because of what I've got right now. How about the auxiliaries? Have they changed in your, thing? Ooh, 5.0. Damn. Okay, what's your opinion on food? Food is still 1.5. Yeah, I could definitely make this deal. Like, I'm getting there. Just sucks that one of my auxiliaries aren't enough. If I could get that other one, that would basically cross the gap that I would need. Yeah, let's let them muster a little bit more than that. Oh, I accidentally moved them. I'm an idiot sometimes, aren't I? And now they're out of territory, I believe. Oh well. So I didn't end up getting that extra muster turn. Ah, that sucks.
Always forward.
I'll be honest, I'd rather them reinforce a little bit better.
Ready the encampment.
I'll just encamp for now.
The path is clear.
And go over here,
Summon
just
the
so I can help with
merchants.
this a little
I
bit
will
more.
browse their goods.
Yep, garrison does actually help that. So that's good. I don't really have the money. I would love to hire this guy, because he kind of getting that lack of purpose modifier kind of sucks with that. But alas, I cannot do that right now.
A temporary respite. Accept and lick your wounds.
No.
You reject Dong Zhuo?
I'm going down fighting, buddy.
Provoked our fury.
I did nothing, Zhang Yan, but okay. Seriously, why? Oh, it's the trespass that happened. Great. I didn't mean to do that. You just captured land I was already on. Apparently that causes issues. Big issues. I feel like I'm about to have to defend some of my land. That's unfortunate. I want to check what peace is going to cost with him, because that's something I'm really going to want.
This will be short.
43.8. Wow. That is saddening, almost. Oh, and I just got another auxiliary. Too bad I can't really do much with that. Well, this is kind of spooky.
Be merciless. Return to standard position.
I am at one again.
Ah, it sucks. What kind of situation I've been put in. Oh well. Can't really do much about it now, can I? I would love to get that fishing place, but now I've got to defend my town, because they're at war with me, and while they were on the iron mine area, they're definitely going to be trying to take out this entire area. Who the hell was that? I wasn't paying attention. It might actually be a blessing, though, that guy. It looks like he might do some distraction. Another auxiliary. Or ancillary? I don't know.
Prepare my chambers.
Moving.
I am at 1 again. Point forwards as 1.
Actually gonna move him over here instead. If I had a little bit of extra money on hand, like recruiting more would be a pretty nice idea.
Authority.
But unfortunately I don't.
Our foes' blood will spot pink carnations in the snow.
But yeah, well, the toolmakers area is extremely important, like right there. I have to say that the other areas are still a bit more. Also, Jesus Christ, his strength is ridiculous.
For now.
What are you trying to pull here, buddy? No.
Your greed is repellent.
Meditate on experiences, and wisdom will follow.
Fade Bird gives me a lot more on the experience table. I will take that. Okay, I can actually go back here.
With purpose. Bring me a report on my holdings.
Remain poised. Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
But yeah, he is over here, and that's kind of sad. So if I am able to win this battle, I'll be in it pretty well.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition. Where are my treasures?
However, that is a lot easier said than done, to be honest. Getting a full retinue of archers wouldn't be too bad an idea, though. In fact, it'd be quite fun. Even if it's going to be rather expensive. There we go. Form, what does it do for me? More income. I'll take it. It'll slow down income drain. By just a smidge, unfortunately. But it will slow it down. And considering the bonuses I get to it, hopefully the archers that I just bought will actually be enough. Really hope he's not going over here, though, because if he is, that's kind of a problem. Yep, there it is. Inferior forces and everything. Very bad situation I've got here. Though he is partially injured already. That might make things a little bit easier on me. But only by a little. And he probably has flame arrows, to be honest. The towers aren't going to be the most helpful thing in the world. But I am going to have to see what I can do about just getting everybody moving.
Let us not squander opportunity.
This might take 2
Come,
rematches or
friend.
even be a loss.
Let us take
But
the
if I do
fight
take
to
him out,
them.
if I do take this guy out, right here and now, I've got all his
These
lands to
foes
get.
will soon bend to our will.
So while this is definitely a high threat situation, it's also a high reward if I can actually get out of this alive. Alive and kicking, even.
Prepare, knave. A reckoning comes.
Oh, they even have dialogue. I didn't even know. That's unfortunate. For me, at least. Okay, so yeah, they're doing a split assault as well. This is not going to be easy or fun in any regard. They also have the guerrilla deployment perks, but they're not going to use them, I don't think. Oh, they do have crossbowmen. That's what I'm fearing the most right now. Thankfully, the towers have the same range, so they're definitely going to be what I'm focusing down with the towers. Problem is, they might have fire arrows, and if they have fire arrows, that's kind of a problem. Oh, and they have another force over here. That's the third force. A very terrifying battle we're about to be in, isn't it? They have archers on every single front? Yeah, they do. Oh boy. Yeah, going out for a flank isn't exactly a good way to go right now. They do have this guy, though. Anybody without any spears? No, they all have spears. But with where these guys probably are going to be, I can actually use this cavalry still. I'd much rather them over there right now.
At the ready!
I want these guys stepped forward as much as I can, which I do believe I'm at. I could definitely try a sneaky guerrilla deployment, but I don't think that's going to work out. Now, what's unfortunate about that is that their cavalry has a swordsman with it, so...
Yes!
You guys have any other cavalry? Doesn't look like it, really. So yeah, moving him over here is a good idea. Whoops, wrong direction.
Be ready!
Ready, bow!
Only problem is with them all having archers right now is that obviously I've got quite a few herd archers. Where are all my archers? Okay, I guess most of them deployed over here. I hate bugs sometimes. Sorry about that. Focusing all the arrows on one side is probably the best option right now. He's probably the strongest unit there. Period. But he's also got all of his people there, so morale's actually going to be down on this side. Which is perfect considering the flanking tactic I'm about to do. And I want to make sure that that one's out of harm's way, really. It just sucks that I could do a wide flank right like that, but that has way too much chance of just not working out. Using flaming arrows next to towers probably isn't a great idea.
Take heed, warrior! Swords sharpened! Stand ready!
Move this right here, go into defensive stance as well.
Archers ready!
Yeah, if they have fire arrows, it's pretty much over at that point, to be honest.
To attention, archers!
Focusing, like, I'm probably gonna have to do a few rematches of this, just period. There's almost no way I'd be living through this, to be honest. Yeah, all things considered, if I can, like, as long as I'm capable of actually keeping them from going through certain choke points, I could probably do some other cheeky shit. There's quite a few possibilities here, but we'll have to see how that works out.
Take heed, warriors! The time has come!
Well, let's get this disaster started with. Yeah, they've got their bonuses as well. Not great. Are they gonna meld? Yes, they are. Yeah, I'd much rather them aim at the crossbow right now. Crossbow is easily the most threatening. Oh, these guys, can they only cover one side? No, they can cover all sides. Looks like they're coming in. Rather take out the archers first. Surprised they're living so long to do that kind of damage. How's this coming in? Seem only to be coming in from maybe one side? No, they're definitely coming in now. I'm definitely going to want to get rid of their ranged capabilities first. First and foremost, even. These towers aren't the greatest towers, but they're certainly there. Yeah, they don't have fire arrows. Problem is, these guys are still kind of clumped up. You're targeting the wrong person, dude. Why do they keep shooting over there? Very strange. Okay, they're about to clash over here. It's perfectly fine. Start moving them out. I can actually take care of both of those archers at once.
The enemy unit flee.
That would be one of the archers done. Why are you moved up? God damn. Thought I told you guys to stand still. I feel like I'm doing something wrong with the targeting, so gotta keep that in mind. But, alas, I need to deal with what I got.
What cowards!
I'm just gonna send them directly in. Might as well. How are they moving over here? So far, the crossbowmen seem to be having some issues. Which is perfect. Incredibly perfect. But they do seem to be just mustering their forces over there. So it might be a good idea to move everybody. Yeah, that one archer is after us right now. Really be firing at the bow person right now. Looks like that other cavalry person's after me. Looks like they might be moving in now. Yeah, it's a move in. Also, I'm kind of an idiot and didn't move up my archers a little bit. But I'm pretty sure I was also doing that to avoid getting attacked by that, but yeah. Time to move in. Move in and up. Are they shifting over, really? Cheeky. Maybe they're shifting over to where the commander is currently. It looks like that one archer unit is basically just running forever. Ah, the bow people are running away again. Actually, are they in range right now? Yeah, they are.
Enemy warriors are
Might as well
running.
add a little bit of support in there. Those crossbow people are, like, I gotta hand it to them. They are formidable. And they're leaving their crossbowmen there? Interesting. It's actually making it easier for the towers to only target them, too. Yeah, I just need to make sure they stay away. Yep, crossbowmen are gone. Period. I do want to back these guys up a little bit. Yeah, those towers are doing a lot of work. And yep, I did predict that those archers were going to turn back around, so I might as well take them out. Glad I took care of the crossbow. I think I'm actually going to win this. I definitely have a possibility. I just need to keep a careful eye on them. Looks like I saw some take a few steps forward, so yeah, let me just see if the towers are currently good. Nah, they're currently not in range still. They're still being a wuss about it. Let's see if I can't do a charge and then get out. Might be kind of throwing away them, but that's fine. Okay, some people are moving forward. Need to move the archers slightly forward to make it easier for them to actually hit. How's this skirmish going? I feel like their skirmish mode is stopping them. That's better. And note to self, if they're in skirmish mode and they're trying to fire short range, they just won't. Look at that beautiful arcing shots.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Yeah, I need to keep microing over here right now. That's for damn sure. I'll just be moving one of my archers over, just cause. Okay, they're getting in real close. Move them back a smidge. Allowing skirmish mode off. We'll make sure that this stuff is up. Yeah, I want to make absolutely sure. Yep, they are fleeing now. Perfect. Might as well have them firing over there to make sure that he stays away. I need you to back up, buddy. Let me make sure they are fully backed up first before I do that. Okay, back to it. Most importantly, I could actually send these guys out right now, if I wanted to stop the archer barrage. Right now, the pikemen are not something I particularly care about. He's unbreakable, so I need to know about that. He's not someone who's going to be scared away. So I need to make sure that I don't try to scare him away. So these archers are quite hilariously as far forward as it gets. Yeah, I'll be moving you over here. Yeah, they are right now quite far out. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. Yep, and one of them is fleeing. Yeah, I need you to go back here. And I of want them to go over there as much as they can. Having a hard time getting through the units right there, it seems.
Look at the enemy run!
Okay, who else is running?
Craven!
Anyway, that's one, so I can actually start moving everybody over. While I'm at it, I might as well move these people over as well. Okay, I want to secure this guy going down. Because I really don't feel like him living. Yep, he's secured. I should really make sure he goes down.
The enemy unit
I think he just got, yeah, fallen relative. Holy shit. Yeah, he can start cleaving, and that's kind of bad.
What coward!
Basically means that I need to make damn sure he goes down fast. Rather than move right here, you move right here. Not that way, this way. Yeah, he's gonna start really beating down on people. The more damage I can do, the better. Yeah, he's pushing through pretty hard. There you go, he's not berserk anymore. They just won't move from that position, weirdly. Yeah, let's take him down. Plain and simple. Might as well focus the towers down on it. If I can get them to flee again, I can ensure they don't come back. Move everybody around a little bit. Oh. I did a little bit more than ensure them running away, apparently.
One step closer to victory!
Yeah, I really don't want them capturing that, that's for damn sure. There we go, that's everybody kind of running away. I might as well just crash into that. Yeah, it's time for him to go down. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, we're gonna have a nice, prosperous relationship. But unfortunately, no. That's not how that works. He is one tough-ass cookie, though. I'll give him that.
The men are out of ammunition.
Of course you are. Well, come in and have the fun. Have some fun with it. Why not? He's gonna be around for a long-ass time. I might as well finish off this. He's still got that one unit there. He is doing hilariously well. Am I sure I didn't set this to fucking romance of all damn things? Hot damn. We got him. Finally. Holy shit. Whew. I'll save that, why not? I'll name it Blah for now. Probably give it an actual fucking name later. Proud of that one. Wonder if he's going to be considered dead or just wounded. If I catch him, I'm letting him go, though. I'm not going to execute the poor guy. You know, unless his item is good enough, I guess. But he probably died from that. He's fearless.
my legend grows.
Now he's lived. Yeah, his melee weapon ain't too good. I would love to employ him. Ooh, I took his eye. Ouch. Yeah. There you go, buddy. I wish I could bargain the mine against him, but yeah. There you go, buddy.
Prisoners need food. Get rid of them.
That was a damn good fight. GG, my friend, GG. I could replenish the vast majority of my army, which I might as well.
Be merciless.
What are you doing here?
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Also, yeah, that got me some levels. I don't blame the game for giving me them. Yikes, that was crazy. Got all these auxiliaries too and everything, goddamn. Yeah, I don't blame you for desiring a higher court position. That's just the better way to go about it. A lot more satisfaction, too. But that's unfortunately for nationwide. Income from industry. Ooh. Now that is good. Love to give you a higher position, mate, but I can't. I'm sorry, man. Or satisfaction just ain't cutting it for you, though, is it? Expert of farms part, huh? That makes him a little bit happier. Just a little. Not much, though. He's got the special sword right now? Yeah, you do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take care of that. Take that off of you. Hand it to him. To manage his happiness a little bit better. Not great, but better. That's an 8 satisfaction. This is only a 6. Your satisfaction is fine at the moment. There we are. That should help him a lot more. Satisfaction is still such a problem with this. Yeah, this is good like for Prime Minister or whatever. What does your current follower do? Resolve, that's cool. But let me tell you, getting the extra income, real good. And also, this giving the expertise that my character so much misses. My god, that sucks. Or is that the second stage? Hold on. Might be second. Nah, it's not the second stage. Like, yeah, their expertise is real, though. Resolve in Authority might be a better idea here. Just because the expertise doesn't really get me anything, unfortunately. This is perfect. I can actually give them the Forge Master, which helps them a little bit. It doesn't give them any cunning, but it also increases my income from industry, which is my main source of income. Oh, and you actually have a level. Let's figure out what we're going to do here. What was I going to do originally? Really wish I had that, but I guess I don't. Lots of resolve on this character. Like, lots of resolve. Like, holy crap, that's a lot of resolve. Yeah, going for reach would be a better idea, just because the 25% extra campaign movement is going to be very valuable for them moving around. And I'm going to need it. Even though Scare is also really good. I'm actually debating getting Scare and just kind of moving down it. Probably a bit better idea. Also, the minus recruitment cost is awesome. But maybe I should go for this one. More resolve's always nice. Making this particular unit even more powerful as a unit. All these bonuses on the bottom are really good, though. This is what I was originally going for, though. I think going the bottom path is probably the best option. The extra armor for spear infantry is okay, I guess. But it's just I'm looking towards this for the extra movement range. What's it trying to get me to do? Upgrade this for a little bit more income and food? I might actually want to do that. This one would be a lot better, though. And make it a lot more formidable. Holy shit. Like, wowzers. Kind of insane. Might actually want to save up for that. How much does he like me right now?
Choose your words.
Not much, unfortunately, because personal rival, war with us, yada yada yada. Hey, would you like a piece? No? That's grand. He'll probably ask for peace after this. I don't know. He also might just not like me enough. However, this person right here... He don't like me, do he? Let me check. Oh no, this is the Zhang Yan person that's running away. Yeah, I fucked him over something awful. I kind of do want to battle him again, but that's probably a bad idea. Though I do have to hope to dear hell that he can be a general again. Ah, that sucks. But yeah, he's still pretty much hating me. So now's kind of a shining time to take that iron mine from him.
Where are my treasures?
attention and strike true.
So it's just probably better to upgrade this right now. Even with the 4-turn stipulation.
Some of the merchants, I would browse their goods.
With purpose, for vengeance, show rage.
I would rather them come back on their own, though. Getting that food over there is just going to be trickier and trickier as I keep doing this, though.
Warriors, attend!
That's for damn sure. Getting some kind of better income is definitely chief concern at the moment. Like a locusts, great.
I am at one again.
Justice is claimed by whoever wins.
I feel like they're not going to leave me alone, to be honest. I really do.
I must refuse.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition.
Prepare my chambers. Unified in intention.
And maybe I shouldn't do that.
Make way!
Just get back home.
Tonight, we rest.
It sucks not having proper things. Like, proper amounts of money at the moment. It really does. Not having a trade route is kind of one of the bigger problems I'm suffering under at the moment, though.
This will be short.
Oh. He's actually willing to do some kind of peace with me. I'm okay with the trade pack at the moment, too. How does that minus and then that goes up to plus 1.8? That's kind of weird. Can you consider this a minus? Guess not. Non-aggression pack he's actually kind of fine with as well. Interesting. Rather request some regular payments, though. How about a 57? That good for you? Ah, that's good for you. And we get the trade route going, so that's perfect. Then I get some extra money. It's not a great source of money. I'll just be able to take him over to stop it, of course. Rip my food, though. R.I.P.
Yes, we accept.
Anyway, that gave me a lot more money.
Persevere.
And that means that's done. Because I need to basically keep everything going around. He's bugged off. Probably to get some proper healing done.
Bring me my spoils.
Towards victory.
What trait? Creative.
Some of the
Ooh.
merchants, I would
That's fun.
browse their goods.
What's a warrior good at? Excels at breaking through enemies, weaker against other generals, best grouped with retinues of shock cavalry. Basically best against the little guys. Now that's a pretty powerful person. Like, Damn. I might actually want to switch them around. As far as I can tell, he's also not very unhappy. But, 'tis a thought for another time. At least for now. At least I've got some kind of income coming in. At least. Do I have another hatred inside my frickin' general's area? Go to hell, buddy.
You risk my fury.
Oh, he's coming back. He wants another helping, I guess. And honestly, who am I to stop him?
Bring me a report
Impossible.
on my holdings.
For some reason, they're suffering from attrition, though. It's not really like that does much.
Prepare my chambers.
He's trying to ambush. Okay, buddy. You're fucking weird. I wonder if something's stopping him from running away, though. There must be. Gonna end turn again, just let everything restock a little bit. Because he's attritioning, he's losing people. Oh, if they're gonna go after Zhang Yang, then there goes my trade route. And if my trade route goes, that's not gonna be fun. Oh well. I'm fine with it, taking it though. I got another ancillary. Stone Archer. I got my building done. Oh wow, look at this guy. He is fancy.
My lord, I answer your request.
Might actually just want to send him in with a bunch of sentinels, really.
Bring me my spoils.
Certainly be funny.
How can I serve, my lord?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Be the sword. The goal is fixed. I am at one.
It didn't even lower their strength much. And at 3,000, I'll be able to grab him. Be real fun. Can I actually check what their relationships are?
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Oh, he's rivals with him. That's not favorable.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
I guess just him being his own army is alright. Weird as it is.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Oh, reform time. Okay, what are we reforming? I'll be honest, getting one less build time on buildings would be pretty nice. Oh, you can only select one? Huh. Alright. I guess some branches you only have one you can pick. I did not know that. Interesting. Yeah, for this I still need this. Which I do not have. Wonderful. I guess I need this too. Guess I don't actually. The extra income is what I'm after though.
And revival has sprung.
The extra satisfaction's always nice. Medium sword inventory. Infantry. That's pretty good. Pretty good unlock, if I do say so myself. And he's back. You are being very weird, my friend. Aren't you? And I believe he's just kind of attritioning himself, too. Kinda weird how he hasn't tried to, like, do anything peaceful for me. Sparring partner's nice.
Prepare my chambers.
Shooting this guy feels like it'd just be the better idea right now. I don't really have, like, that good of an area. For just people in general.
Persevere.
Troops!
Getting him some archers on top of everything would be quite nice, just to be able to balance him out a little bit better. But I don't really have the money to make for that, do I?
I shall not waver. Secure
I'll just do an encampment right there for now.
I am at one again. I bid you welcome, my lord.
Someone's getting unhappy, probably this guy.
My lord.
You know, because of all that stuff going on. See what I can hand you, buddy. A bit more resolve, ain't hurting nobody. There we are. That should help a little bit. He's a spear individual, though. I don't see those often, to be honest. It's the one with the flag on their back. I don't believe he has it, actually. He does not. Interesting.
Welcome, my lord. Bring news.
I'd rather swap that around then.
My absence.
Just because he has better bonuses.
Welcome, my lord. Your
Much better
presence
bonuses.
is heartening.
rather one of these, but I don't really have the money to support that, do I? Which is a sad day. He has a good relationship with one of the generals of this army, interestingly enough.
If we could, we would fight to the end.
Trading a territory? No. Not even willing to go for a military access treaty. What the hell are you doing, buddy? Like, I'd love to make peace with you, buddy, but that's just a no.
Ungrateful swine.
Sorry. You're just kind of being an asshole right now. Kind of seems like he's in a situation where he can't really do much. I mean, why does he want this territory so bad? I don't want to give it. Ooh, another auxiliary gained. Sweet. I say auxiliary, it's ancillary? I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. I really don't know how to pronounce that. But it does give cunning. If it weren't for me having a better follower right now, that'd be mighty tempting.
I return. How fare the people?
There we go. With that, the event kind of over, we can actually get stuff done. Kind of, at least.
Bring me my spoils.
Just recruiting that for now, because I still desperately, desperately want to get that one thing. I'm probably going to be joining forces with those two armies trying to get that iron mine done. But yeah, I think his AI might be caught on that or something. I'm not sure. Can't allow this to stand. You have taken countless bribes for army rations. I don't really know what the hell this is supposed to mean. But I'm probably gonna go for this one. Could just ignore it too. And it's industrious, if not insalubrious. You commended him for his effort, but with a stern wording. Okay.
Remain poised.
Home gladdens the heart.
At ease. On the march. With purpose.
There we are.
Where are my treasures?
Not
Problem is, he can still lead a three-prong assault. He doesn't seem like he's going down, but I guess, like, yeah, he definitely is going down. He might just attrition out there. Which would be kind of awkward, wouldn't it? Oh, he's getting attacked. Someone, I guess. Whoever the hell that is. Was that another general?
This will not happen.
He must have split.
Bandits are less corrupt than nobles. Bring me my spoils.
What are you doing over there?
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
Oh, they all actually approve of each other? Alright. That makes it simpler.
Upwards to heaven.
A lot simpler. Taking his town would be pretty silly. I could do it, but again, I kind of want him around.
Bring me a report on my holdings. No mercy.
Enemy ambush failed, huh? That's pretty silly of you. Don't know why you did that, but I also didn't think the AI had it in them to do that. I'll be honest, I'm shocked. But he's not gonna have a very good time, is he? And while I don't want to kill him, he's probably going to die this time. May he rest in peace if he does. May he rest in peace. Though if he does, I'm definitely taking his land then, because fuck that. What other person would rise in his stead? Wouldn't deserve it anyway. Oh wow, this is really wooded. Gosh darn.
At the ready! Attack swordsman! Yes! Steel yourselves! Blades! Stand ready!
Did I start them so far away? Nah, I probably shouldn't.
To attention! Take heed, warriors!
Let's move them all in at once. By move them all in at once, I mean kind of move them around separately in a sense.
Archers ready! To attention, archers!
Kinda wish they would be a little bit more grouped up like that. That's much better.
Attention! Prepare! Swords!
Kinda want them to do this so they can get through the forest a bit faster, because I don't think I have ignoring forest penalties yet.
Swords at the ready!
Yeah, I don't.
The time has come!
Let's get this party started. What's interesting is he actually isn't shown at the moment. There's definitely more than that. I know there is.
March quickly! Quick, march! Make ready! Ready! Swords drawn! Swordsmen, hurry! Hurry!
Yeah, let's go ahead and discover with them. Yeah, he's right there. Yep, they have archers.
With speed! Release! The time has come!
Our men have been discovered!
Oh no.
March quickly! Make haste!
Yes! Faster! Stand ready!
Stand ready!
Make ready! At the ready! Attack!
Go! Missile! Fire! My command! Fire! Quick march! Faster!
Prepare! Hurry! Move! March at the double! Swordsman ready!
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Let them take care of those archers right now.
Ready!
Anyway, he's gonna become a problem if he gets some more kills, so... I'm gonna have to go ahead and move this over. Start trying to take him out immediately. Because he is what we call unbreakable.
Locked and ready!
Take heed, warriors!
Swords sharpened! Ready! Destroy them! Archers, ahead! Open fire!
Look, the enemy run! Craven!
To attention! Kill them!
Legs ready! Kill them! Arrow! Release missiles!
He's going down pretty hard, but he always survives for so long.
The time has come!
Wow, they get a damage bonus against rivals, damn.
At the ready!
Yeah, he's getting out of there. He probably fell this time. Even if that ambush succeeded, I'm gonna be honest, he probably wouldn't have done anything. Don't really know why he even attempted that, but that was actually a pretty cool tactic. I did think he kind of went into hiding, but I also thought he just kind of went away and just kind of split off. Didn't even know they could do that. Still impressed. I'm sorry, man. That's your death, isn't it?
All shall hear of
No,
this.
it's not. He's still alive. And I can take this guy. I can take both of them. Or I can execute him for his noble sword. Honestly, he is a good person to get, but at the same time, I don't really like him. Though he does come with the heavy crossbows. And the Black Mountain Hunters. But those are really expensive to deal with. Those crossbowmen are pretty good. But executing him also gives me the sword, which is really nice. This guy's definitely one of the ones I want to keep around, though. Like, he's definitely someone I'm probably going to keep around, because his armor, not great. Hiring him is a bit more expensive, though. That's a good lord, that costs. Jesus. Executing this guy would actually get rid of the crossbowmen. I can employ this guy, execute the other guy, but then I'd lose, like, the one item that I kind of want to keep around. At the same time, this is actually pretty good. But this will strip him of any real attack power. Though, just employing them actually makes them like me more as well. Interesting.
Be merciless.
Taking the income wouldn't be too bad an idea.
Make
I will be executing that one. I took care of one. The other one's fine. Still put up one hell of a fight at 133 watts. How the hell? Oh yeah, it's probably just because of how overpowered of a unit he is. Recruiting would maybe be a good idea, actually. The ransom's just better. I really need the money.
They cannot help me. My legend grows. Serve yourself.
That got an extra tunic of divination too. Sweet.
Bring me my spoils.
Anyway,
Speak quickly.
attitude is excessively negative because I executed one of his generals. Sorry, man. Just kinda had to. He almost is willing to just do it for free. This is 26 now, instead of like the, I think, 19 it was before. That's unfortunate. Hey, you want his armor back? God damn, he does not want his armor back. That's sucky. But I mean, that's fine. Requesting payment won't work, so I could just give him the auxiliary, really. And he'll be good with it. Problem is, requesting regular payments isn't exactly something I can do at the moment. Ooh, 10's actually perfect. Getting another auxiliary for more money might not be too bad an idea. I don't want to trade both my food stocks at the moment. I don't really care for any of these. Wondering why that's, like, green. It's a little bit better. Just all that for the 227, that'll help me get out of debt as well. Perfectly good. And I get to make peace with him. And get rid of all these auxiliaries that I don't need. There you go, buddy.
We reach an understanding.
Hey, I'm just glad that you're not going after me again. Sucks that I can't take out that iron mine anymore, but hey-o. I'll try to get it in other ways.
Towards peace.
Meantime, I got this to get.
A temporary respite. Accept and lick your
Yeah.
wounds.
Why does everybody want this damn territory so much? No.
This is an insult.
It's my territory, buddy. You back the fuck off.
Some environments will take a toll on your armies, causing a drain on their supplies.
Marching! Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Where are my treasures? Persevere.
Ah, we're out of it now. Okay.
Ready yourselves. On the march.
Yeah, might as well march over. Reform? What are we reforming? I'll try to get this, but then I'd have to get this first. Looks like I have to get the commerce tree. I could just go for all these reforms real quick. Be a bit more useful. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this, I believe. But first I do want to have another trade agreement. There we are.
Home gladdens the heart.
But how is he suffering attrition? Like, goddamn. He'll have a lot more soon, though. Guess he just lost them out there. We're gonna be losing a little bit there, but there we go. Now we got the supplies, and now he's gonna be on the up and up. I think. Maybe joining them together wasn't so great an idea.
There's no shame in notoriety. Watch for traps. With purpose.
Oh, he's stationing Lu Bu over there. That's a little bit terrifying, must admit. I could do one thing.
Your very presence pollutes the air.
Can't seem to do that, though, can I? Going for peace might actually be a pretty decent idea with him. Must admit.
I cannot.
He could probably reach me. When is the autosave anyway? How does the autosave work? I'm curious. It's turn 30. Turn 29. Okay, that's interesting. How am I going to actually work further than this, now that I think about it? Yeah, Lu Bu is not exactly someone I can deal with. I'm just gonna have to load back on that one. God, these really powerful people just show up in the darndest of places. They really do. I really wasn't expecting Lu Bu to be there. That is actually, I have to admit, a little terrifying. As far as mine and Kit's game goes. Oh, right, continue. Where does this put me? That puts him back right there.
How fair the people.
We can do no more today. Sleep and rest keeps the eye sharp.
But yeah, so, we're not going that way, are we? Zhang's a little bit too valuable. Now consider that the, cost of basically reloading there.
Return to standard position.
Okay, we're back in our territory, at least.
Home gladdens the heart.
I'm pretty much stuck in my just small faction of land with Liu Biu there. Not a favorable scenario, to be honest. Here's Sun Sea.
Remain supple. We march! Watch for traps.
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
Yeah, I should probably just keep him here. Be able to restore the troops that he lost in that.
Never yield.
Anybody suddenly, like, have a trade route open? You
Not you again.
do. Obviously, that's not something I can do.
Let us talk strategies.
Can't really talk with you, though, can I? Yeah, you still have your one. You have a lot of trade routes ready to go. Yeah, it's really saddening. Hmm. Really, the only land that I can maybe get is right here. And I need to discover it anyway. I think there's another car blitzing down the highway again. Or somewhere. Doing something, at least.
Ever upwards. Make way. Tonight, we
Sucks that
rest.
I'll be trespassing a little bit, but that's fine.
We would not be your enemy.
You want my scholar, huh? He's worth a lot more, though. Can I just trade 2, like, bad ones? Yeah, I can, and I can give him a little bit of payment. I'll just give him 78 there. I need every penny I can get, unfortunately. So cheaping out on him is pretty much the best option. But yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Making sure he's unable to attack me, at least for a little bit, or just unwilling to, rather. Perfectly good.
I return. How fare the people?
With purpose.
Sorry about that trespass, my friend.
Destroy corruption.
I'm trespassing in another land. I know that much. Oh. It's another town of his, I think. Kinda hope it's not, because otherwise he's not gonna like me anymore. It's gonna be real awkward. Sucks though is the military supply loss. Maybe I can see like where the cities coalesce.
On the march.
That's also his town. Well then,
Beware of ambushes.
kind of awkward.
Keep moving.
By kinda, I mean very.
News of what occurred in my absence.
I understand now why,
You do not need to fear us.
I am trespassing on you, but... While that is serviceable, I'd rather not. Okay, trade agreement seems to be the only thing that I've actually got going with him.
Your decision.
Yeah, taking that farmland would be something.
Get moving.
Give me something, at least. Problem is, he is the only one there, as far as I can tell. Oh boy.
gladdens the heart. Toward glory!
Resist servitude!
Okay, reforms. Can I get a good one? Anything that would help me with money at all right now? Not really. Oh, to get this I would have to go all the way up from the one side as well. God damn. Like going up this side. Less character salary would be pretty nice. A little bit of extra money, but it doesn't really help me too much.
We rest now, or risk falling asleep in battle.
Awesome.
Where are my treasures?
Remain honest. Bring news of what.
Yeah, for now I just need to keep them where they are.
Choose your words wisely.
Tribute request is... Okay, what can I do right now? Did I lose some of these followers? Madden. How close does that put me? Ooh, that's real close. Fortunately... No, I'm actually not trading in food right now. Perfect. Can't really offer food right now. No, I do have an existing deal with food, apparently. Can't really go above my max right now, unfortunately. Man, that gets me real close.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Home gladdens the heart.
Bring me my spoils.
Kind of scared though. My diplomacy, like once that fades, I'm gonna have a real problem. A real problem. Yeah, I am surrounded by people who are stuck with me. They're equal, unfortunately.
Choose your words wisely.
Don't have a use for that. Do I have any other useless auxiliaries I can give? I can give this guy. Oh, this guy is kind of a bit more interesting to me to keep around. Getting an additional 99. About 98. Okay, what about 97? There we go. Getting an additional 97 is definitely possible from him, but... considering the regular payments at 227, that's, gonna be ridiculous. Just a little bit, at least. Really like to trade with you, buddy, but you can't, because you've got this.
From such small
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get as
scraps,
much money as I can, because I'm about to be losing 227 a turn, and that is not good.
I return. How fair the people.
Getting myself any higher right now is not gonna be very easy.
Peace may save both of us.
Could actually maybe get him to sign peace with me right now. This point 8 is still kind of much, and yeah, I don't really have any auxiliaries around anymore. Rip. But I rip Roni because I need to use these auxiliaries for the other stuff. Let's pay him off? Probably not, and probably be a bad idea anyway. Yeah, paying him off isn't exactly something I can do. I have to go ahead and reject that, buddy.
Very well.
Sorry, man. Sucks though, is he's like right there. And Giant U over here is getting a little bit upsy right now. Probably with nothing to do right now. I can actually take that sword. That sword would be of use to me. Thanks for the sword. Not very happy about that, but that's okay. What's his skills anyway? He does have access to fire arrows, so I got lucky. Really wish he went this way, to be honest. Though getting guerrilla deployment on him ain't too bad an idea either. Keeping him happy would be too bad an idea. I believe that's more satisfying than the sword. Yep. Yep, it is. Yep, got rid of some of the money I was already making. That's no good. Oh boy, I can tell why it says rapid is the way to go. Why? You're actually allowed to do this? Also, this is one hell of an insult. Shit. Fuck you too, game. I'll be honest, I really don't like this guy. Don't really know why they're trying to say they're so good. And they're not. It's on a downwards trend, unfortunately. I don't know how. Guess just signed peace or something. Yeah, the honorable treatment of the people is also going down, but one of those are going down, two of those are going down. I don't understand how that's not working out. I would like to do this. I probably shouldn't. I can reform right now. So I can get a little bit of increased income, I believe. More the merrier. Yeah, I'm now only at -2, which is perfect. Yeah, he seems to have finally gotten that town. Taking that town would be a really damn good idea, but again, if Lu Bu is over there, real bad things. Going to war with that guy is a good idea. Problem is that that would cripple me as well, with the whole trade route problem. You know, I'm not sending anybody on assignments, am I?
Members of your court can be sent on assignments to benefit your faction. Examine the available assignments to see where you can improve.
That isn't particularly useful, but okay. I got an iron archer, somehow. Don't particularly know how, but I did.
Where are my treasures?
I guess that's why you can't go through there, because of the river. The river seemed to usually be a pretty hard blocker. Yeah, I'm just kind of scared, because if Lu Bu's right here, like... they'd have to go pretty far. They had the river to go, but... not a... he'd need a reason to go back, basically. It is a scary thought, though. I am debating raiding it, though. Well, at least he has a purpose now. And I'm apparently making a little bit of extra money than normal. Which I'm fine with.
I am not in the mood.
I know you're not. But what's the pricing on that? It's kind of like looking at the stock market. It's pretty volatile. I'm pretty sure that went up, but I'm not positive. Now we're at 4.8. I'm gonna offer that to get up to 2. That's upsetting, to say the least. Only needing 2.8 more. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that region worth is only gonna go up, too. And yeah, I noticed military strength and strategic situation is currently there. I'm wondering if it goes up as I get more powerful than him. I could break the pact. Like, break the pact, grab the mine, and then run. Because he's gonna be in full force after that. And chances are is that he's gonna be intercepting me, too. I need to know where he is, and be able to attack him first, honestly. Re-cripple him and everything I need. Taking that farmland is starting to feel like a good idea. But again, that would also cripple me and not give me money back. God, like, everything's just a problem. With no real solution in sight.
Follow ambition.
Home gladdens the heart.
My lord, I hope all is well. Warriors, attend!
Oh, this is the wrong one.
Marching!
Bring news of what occurred in my absence.
I shall not waver.
But that's fine.
Maintain momentum.
Persevere.
I return. How fare the people?
Gather your strength. Always forward. Bring me a report on my holdings.
Anyway, doing that just makes things a little bit more convenient. Just a smidge.
What was shrunken is now plumped with life.
Got an iron snake. Interesting. Starting to make some money up. But yeah, once that diplomacy deal goes down, it'll be problems. Still trending down somehow. And there goes that motor vehicle again. Wondering why that's always happening. I'm glad the executed guard thing goes down, though. And what else is going down? I guess the treaties with our friend bonus. Guess that might be why. Like, what's going down?
Bring me my spoils. Know my name.
China is people. not its oppressive warlords. Marching, advancing, outwards and on.
Really wish someone would take out a dong over here. Or, yeah, whatever this was, like Dong Zhao over here. Because that would help a lot. Yeah, while they might hate each other, it's definitely better to keep them together at the moment. Considering what I'm about to do is kind of foolish. And that is basically poke a hornet's nest. Again. I always forget that you don't need to rename it. It's kind of awkward whenever that happens. It really is.
Serve yourself. Marching!
Bend, do not break. Marching,
I take what I need.
forward!
Lift the peasants.
Somehow you are gaining supplies? Oh, characters. Interesting. I guess with them close together, they're actually just able to constantly gain supplies. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more like what I thought it would happen.
Destroy them!
He has an ambush over here for some reason.
Not possible.
Reject authority.
For the people.
Very interesting place to put it.
Moving out! On the march!
Vent frustration.
You just gonna attack me? Because if he does, I obviously have to go.
Though it rankles us, we must offer peace.
I have to say nobody. But is he not going to attack us? Okay, no he is.
Fall back.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's just the quality of his men right here. I apparently can't do that? That's weird. I could actually take him down a peg. Problem is, he would end up with a rivalry with me, which I'd rather not.
Good battle is its own reward.
Wisely spoken. Now, let us do your words justice.
Now, while I am fully
trust you
willing to bet that I'm
understand
going
the
to have to load
gravity
this
of the
back, I'm
situation.
going to go ahead and try for this. If I succeed with it, I basically start kind of having free reign over getting the city and stuff like that, though I'd have to
At last,
restock first.
It is time for them to die.
But, so, like, it's kind of like another one of those no-holds-barred, really, really, really dodgy ones. Sucks that I couldn't get the other person close enough. Feels kind of weird that I couldn't. Might still be willing to move both these characters down the line. Yeah, there's not really much of strategic merit that I can use here. I have to take them out on an open field, and that is not how I win this battle, that's for damn sure.
Stand ready!
At the ready! Make ready!
Axes, attend! Axes! Axemen!
Swords at the ready! Ready!
Go ahead and use these guys to scout a little bit. Much as I can, at least. It doesn't look like they're placed just yet. Which is certainly an interesting thought.
Make ready! Warriors!
Yes!
My only real strategic advantage is the fact that I have archers and it's snow. Problem is, they probably have it too. Yeah, they have a few archers. I don't see any crossbowmen, though. Which is a small, small grace. But that's not their whole army, that's only one portion of it. Here's more of them. There's the rest of his force. Kinda not a good situation. Weak against other generals is interesting. Yeah, and he's unbreakable. Yeah, the fact that he's unbreakable kind of makes it impossible. Thing is, if I can manage to separate him one way or another... They've got fire arrows? That's playing dirty. Got fire arrows too, buddy. Yeah, they're definitely going off for a bit of a detachment.
Our men are ready.
Did one of them burn themselves? What the fuck? Yeah, one of them just burnt themselves. This is already lost. Sucks that, like, if a fight happens, you can't just load. Anyway, I have to say, for now, I'm gonna stop streaming. Sorry that it was a short stream, but it's always kind of disheartening when you get a whack of anybody, really. So, peace out, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, or the night. Whichever works for you.